So the cert runs from September to December. The diploma runs for the academic year from September to May, and then the master's runs an additional year part-time. The programs are designed for people who are interested in becoming involved in the delivery of palliative and end-of-life care, or people who are already involved in that professional context. And so it addresses a broad range of topics, from the principles of palliative care through to ethical considerations, to bereavement and loss. And then for those who are nurses taking the program, there are modules specifically on effective symptom management, and then also a clinical placement. So the range of learning is broad. The program itself is multidisciplinary, so people from a wide range of professional backgrounds can actually access the program. If you had been in a professional context and worked in that field for a number of years, we would be looking at providing recognition for prior learning. So the university offers an RPL process for you to map your experience to the required outcomes. The bulk of the applicants would be for the postgraduate diploma, and one of the advantages of applying in that way is you can do the year's study, and then at the end of the year we would offer you an opportunity to register for the master's, so you can actually register for the postgraduate diploma and then transfer to the master's register at the end of the year. The course is a blended course, which I think is a really attractive way to learn. One of the advantages of that is you have a day and a half each month where you attend classes on the campus. One of the benefits of that is you get the opportunity to collaborate with colleagues from different settings, different areas of the country, and different service provision. And so that can be a very rich part of the learning environment. Those days and a half per month are usually Thursdays from 2 to 6 and Fridays from 9 to 6. Part of the course fee includes an overnight accommodation in a hotel locally, which again I think creates a real learning community for the applicants who are involved. The rest of the content then is delivered weekly online, and that can take the form of workshops that might be at agreed times and then recorded for students who can't access those times. We've had a wide range of people come and actually take the course over the years. Obviously, the predominant cohort are nurses, but we've also had people who are working in administration functions in cancer-related charities. We've had chaplains from hospice and hospitals coming on the program, and we've had other people from social care backgrounds who are interested in engaging more in the space who've also come on board with the program. So the multidisciplinary nature of it really helps that space, and we're constantly promoting that multidisciplinary conversation around palliative and end-of-life care, and would encourage people from all professions to kind of come and check out the course and potentially come along and take the course. One of the main career opportunities for graduates is if you are coming from a nursing background, because the program is accredited by NIMBY, you can then pursue further advancement in your career by applying for a clinical nurse specialist post. For others who come and take the program, generally speaking, they take the program because they have an interest in pursuing a career in palliative and end-of-life care, and obviously having a postgraduate qualification in the space actually aids progression. We do work closely with our clinical partners, so we would have a number of people from clinical backgrounds come in and share at workshops, and also give the students opportunity to understand the different roles that might present within a hospice or a community care team. So the clinical placement that we offer to nurses in particular is a module where they can actually take the learning from the classroom and really apply it, and they get an opportunity to have part of that placement in specialised services. And I think for students who register for the program with only an experience of maybe acute care in hospitals, to be able to visit a hospice or be part of a community team really enriches their learning.